You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we must continue to talk about the Winter Olympics because we got Americans over there at the Winter Olympics that don't seem to be very proud to be Americans. Now, this woke trend has been going on for like the past few Olympics, namely the Summer Olympics, but now it's infected the Winter Olympics. We actually have skiers out there, folks, that are trashing the United States of America. And boy, people have said, man, hey, we need to boycott them. I'm not watching this. Now, are you guys actually watching the Winter Olympics? I know I'm not. I want to watch the Olympics when these athletes actually show patriotism for the country that they live in. It is a privilege to represent the United States of America. And if you don't want to represent the U.S. properly, then leave. Get out the country. Get off the Olympic team. I mean, this is ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. There was a time, guys, when being an Olympian, man, meant something. I mean, we still do. Don't get me wrong now. We still got a few athletes that really do love America. But if you go back in the day, man, those athletes were definitely patriotic. One of the greatest upsets, guys, not just in Olympic history, in sports history, was the 1980 Miracle on Ice, where Team USA, the men's hockey team, defeated the Soviet Union, who was a force back then. They beat them. Now, that wasn't a championship, but Team USA did go on to win the gold medal. But that was probably the biggest upset in sports history. And now we actually have the captain of that team coming out and blasting these woke Team USA players. So that's what we're going to be talking about here in this video, guys. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Here we go. But first, check out blackwhitenetwork.com. Support us by becoming a member. Memberships are just $10 a month. Rose and I post member videos over there on the website. You guys can actually save money by getting the annual plan. And we're going to give you a 7-day free trial, guys. So sign up today. We do appreciate the support. Also, if you guys would like to donate to us, we do have a donation tab here. $1, $2, $5, $10, whatever you guys want to give, you can give to us as well. And don't forget about the merch, guys. We're running our Valentine's Day sale where you get free shipping on everything in the merch store, including this new black and white sports hat that I'm actually rocking right now. We have our black and white sports football shirt, our America 250 Bald Eagle Edition shirt right there that a lot of people are buying. They love it. And the black and white sports gear here as well. But if you are a paying member to the website, you get 25% off your entire order. So here we go. Over here, guys, Miracle on Ice legend blasts American skier Hunter Hess for saying he has mixed emotions about representing the U.S. Yeah. And we know, guys, that these woke athletes, man, they seem to be against some immigration enforcement. Maybe they got the download and they were actually told to, hey, you can't go over there and be patriotic to the United States. So trash the U.S. It says here, one of the men who gave America its greatest Olympic moment has taken strong exception with American skier Hunter Hess for saying it's, quote, hard to represent the U.S. now. Hess, 27, sparked instant backlash online Friday when he told reporters that he had mixed emotions representing the United States. In case you guys didn't hear it, it's right here. Let's play it.
It brings up mixed emotions to represent the U.S. right now, I think. It's a little hard. There's obviously a lot going on that I'm not the biggest fan of, and I think a lot of people aren't. If it aligns with my moral values, I feel like I'm representing it. Just because I'm wearing the flag doesn't mean I represent everything that's going on in the U.S. So yeah, I just kind of want to do it for my friends and my family and the people that support me getting here.
Yeah, he wants to do it for his friends and family, not for the country. Unbelievable, man. Absolutely unbelievable. Now, it says here, 1980 Olympic gold medalist Mike Eruzione, captain of the famed U.S. Miracle on Ice men's hockey team that defeated the vaunted Soviets in what was and still is the greatest upset in sports history, took to X to make his displeasure known. This is what he wrote, quote, Hunter Hess, U.S. snowboarder, saying he doesn't represent his country, but his family and friends, then don't put on the USA uniform. Maybe just put for family and friends. Eruzione wrote, some athletes just don't get it. Yeah, they don't get it, man. They don't get it. These people, man, they're not proud to be Americans. We should have Olympics and Olympic athletes that are actually very, very proud to be Americans. But these woke athletes today, man, they just don't care. They just don't care. And people are actually really cheering for these guys to lose. Look what Byron Donalds posted right here, man, after Hunter Hess made that comment. He wrote, you chose to wear our flag. You chose to represent our country. You chose to compete at the Olympics. If that's too hard for you, then go home. Some things are bigger than politics. You just don't get it. Yeah. Maybe they actually get it, but, they just don't care. They just don't care, man. I mean, he's representing our country and he's being disrespectful. Now, over here, cut him. Fans demand removal of Team USA skiers with mixed emotions over representing America. Yeah. Freestyle skiers for Team USA at the Winter Olympics were slammed for criticizing ice and for saying they don't represent ice operations while wearing the flag. Several people took to social media to criticize Hunter Hess after he and Chris Lillis tried to distance themselves from the Trump administration and ICE. As Breitbart News reported, Hess in particular stated that just because he was wearing the flag, it didn't mean that he represented everything that's going on in the U.S. Yeah, he has mixed emotions. Now, this is Chris Lillis right here, just in case you guys didn't hear him. This is what he said.
I feel heartbroken about what's happened in the United States when, I'm pretty sure you're referencing ICE and some of the protests and things like that. I think that as a country, we need to focus on respecting everybody's rights and making sure that we're treating our citizens as well as anybody with love and respect. And I hope that when people look at athletes compete in the Olympics, they realize that that's the America that we're trying to represent.
Yeah, so they have right there, man. They have right there. Now, this is some of the responses here. And some of these are pretty brutal right here. This person says, AJ Hoover says, these people are not qualified to represent the United States, Team USA, or the American people in any Olympics or competition. Hunter Hess, Amber Glenn, Chris Lillis, Elaine Gu. Their citizenship should be revoked immediately. Now, in the case of Elaine Gu, back in the Tokyo Olympics, I think it was Tokyo Olympics, she's a U.S. citizen. She decided to represent communist China. Yeah, communist China. I mean, she represented the commies, folks. And I didn't even talk about Amber Glenn here. We got a clip of her right here as well. She's talking about the LGBT stuff. I guess she's part of the Alphabet Mafia. Listen in.
It's been a hard time for the community overall under this administration. It isn't the first time that we've had to come together as a community and try and fight for our human rights. And now, especially, it's not just affecting the queer community, but many other communities. And I think that we are able to support each other in a way that we didn't have to before. And because of that, it's made us a lot stronger. I hope I can use my platform and my voice throughout these games to try and encourage people to stay strong in these hard times. I know that a lot of people say, you're just an athlete, like stick to your job, shut up about politics, but politics affect us all. It is something that I will not just be quiet about because it is something that affects us in our everyday lives. So, of course, there are things that I disagree with, but as a community, we are strong and we support each other, and brighter days are ahead of us.
Wow. These athletes, man, they got to know that nobody actually listens to them. They have no influence whatsoever. Another comment here. If he doesn't like the flag and what it represents, he is welcome to find another country. We don't care. Yeah, I completely agree. Another one here. Chris Lillis and Hunter Hess should be sent back home immediately. They have insulted, I should say, our entire nation on the world stage and should no longer be allowed to represent us. Yeah, they should not. They should not. Another one. I'm thinking the Olympics TV ratings aren't going to be phenomenal. Probably not. Probably not, man. I mean, these athletes, man, they're ungrateful. They're not patriotic. I mean, Hunter Hess wearing the American flag on his shoulder. No, he should remove it. He should remove it. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.